guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fosanka Cosplay, and tonight we are watching with you guys Breaking Bad episode 4, season 3.
It's called Moss. No, sorry, Green Light. Wrong episode. Green Light.
Green
Alright.
Light.
Last episode, everyone is dealing with shit. Skylar made the last step and she slept with her boss. She did tell White too. Like, he was talking about honesty. Like, oh, honesty is such a good thing.
Yeah, well, oh, you want honesty? Well, F Ted. That. Hit that.
Yeah, but I mean, he did really, well, he did leave her a choice. Like, it's her decision to do this, and I never agree with this. But, I mean, he did, like, push her in a corner, and he was like, I am not leaving the house. You either have to deal with me in anger, or deal with me and accept that I did that for you. Like, I did everything for you.
Well, now it's his turn. Deal with me with anger, or deal with that with acceptance.
Knowing that you're the reason why she did it. Right now, they're not in a good place. Jesse went back to his RV too. Like, he kept calling Jane, and now her number is no longer available, so he's got nothing left. So he's going back. He's got the house, but he's pretty much alone in this. And Walter did say that he wasn't coming back, so it's not looking good. As for Gus, he is not directly responsible for the twins that are, you know, after Walter, but he has connections, and they went to him and he basically said, you need to stop your dealings with Walter as soon as possible, or else your business is going to be in trouble. And since he's a businessman and everything is about business,
You need to take care of it right now.
So it's not looking good. Like I said last episode, or a couple episodes ago, with this season so far, we've got the problems that are taking, you know, the main front, and we've got all the shit that's preparing for the rest of the season, and we're like, oh my god, something is gonna, you know, something is getting ready, and I'm kind of scared of what is gonna happen. Anyway, so yeah, with that said, let's see what happens this episode.
Alright.
There's an ATM right outside.
Yeah, it's on the card. Maybe we could, trade.
What? You think that you can propose meth to everyone when you don't have cash on you?
What's it like?
It's awesome.
No, it isn't.
Oh, he's got guts now.
Have a nice day.
He's kind of playing with fire a lot.
He is. Oh my god, if only the cop knew.
And I mean, he was literally behind him, which is why I'm saying, like, he's got guts now, like he's playing with fire. Maybe he doesn't have a care anymore. He did say he accepted that he was the bad guy.
Probably.
Ted Bennick, you cannot be serious. That guy is a joke.
You know what?
I called you. What does that even mean?
You dared me to tell the police, and I couldn't do it, so you win.
It's like a TV novela.
Is this a good or a bad thing? Suit myself. You want me to suit myself? I'll suit myself to his face! It's a bad thing.
Well, that's it. We did say that if Heisenberg ever got to learn...
Oh,
Walter White to see Ted Bennick.
stay away of my wife.
That's it. Like, we did say, what if Heisenberg ever learns that there is something with Ted Bennick? Like, he was not gonna stay behind and do nothing.
It's scared.
There we go. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Bennicke's not available.
Come on.
Sir.
Just open the door and let's talk about it, okay?
Yeah,
Open
the
the door,
cops on
Ted.
him.
Right now. Okay, plan B. How do you like that? Plan B.
Oh!
You can't erase it.
How about
I'm
that?
talking with Ted.
I'm talking with Ted. Nothing wrong with that.
You open the door. There you
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
It didn't even do anything. But I mean, what was she expecting?
How did you know?
Oh,
Sorry.
that's right.
About Skylar, about where to find me just now. How did you know? Did you bug my house?
Well, define bugs.
Yeah, you were concerned she might say something to the police.
What? No, that's not true. When the hell did I say that?
Let's not get lost in the who, what, and whens. The point is, we did our due diligence, and she didn't talk. Sure, she snuck off the reservation to get some dirty, damp, and deep. On the other hand,
When it comes to Skylar, it's never business with Walt.
Is he?
Biting him? No.
Yeah. Children, keep it calm. Keep it down, please.
You're fired!
you're done. Good. Oh, boo-hoo, I won't cook meth anymore. You're a crybaby. Who needs you? Hey, I'm unplugging the website, so no more money laundering. How do you like that?
I want those bugs out of my house today. I want them out now.
Psycho!
He's just like, it's a normal day.
He's going back.
He's so done. Gotta destroy all my work.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't hurt to have someone watching your back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Especially since the axe incident. And he still doesn't know about that.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's almost like a hit mark, like a target. Almost. I don't know if that's it, but...
You've been absent a lot recently. And when you are here at school, there have been some behavioral questions. And frankly, I'm concerned.
He's gonna try something with her?
I hope not.
Don't fall that low.
Are you feeling okay?
No.
Maybe I should call Skylar?
She's your boss.
He's making a move.
No.
Hey! Walt, what's wrong with you?
At least she's not like Ted.
Wait, she doesn't have any interest in Walt. Not like Ted has in Skylar.
He's trying to gain control back in his life once again.
El Paso's like the Super Bowl. I could get killed crossing the street, okay? Whatever, you know, I want to go.
Is he trying to convince her or himself?
What about last time?
Schrader. Hey, Sheriff. Blue, huh? Yeah. Thing is, I'm supposed to be getting on a plane right now.
It's come back. Well, it's gonna give him a reason to stay. It's his deal. It's his case.
Yeah, I want to talk to him. Taxi.
I'm kind of happy because I don't want him to go to El Paso.
Was he fired?
Well, I mean, he did try to kiss his boss. I mean, he's gonna...
He needs to go back to...
Did he just get fired?
No. Like a sabbatical. Indefinite.
Yeah.
Fired.
What's this? In the end, I just went with 2 reflux condensers. I didn't want to lose track of my pH levels. But I did everything else just like you taught me.
What in the hell is this?
What?
This is my product. This is my formula. This is mine.
It's our product.
I am not going to lend my name to an inferior product. I mean, look at the diameters here. What did you use for reduction? Don't tell me. Platinum dioxide, right?
No. Mercury aluminum amalgam.
All right, well, you
You
must have
teach
done
him
it.
well?
Your color is all cloudy, so you were struggling with distillation, too. Now, this is very shoddy work, Pinkman. I'm actually embarrassed for you.
It's Heisenberg once again.
No way.
He's just mad that he's not the one doing it.
Fine, asswat. You know what? I'll contact the guy myself.
Oh, yeah? Well, good luck, because my guy is a pro, and he doesn't deal with junkies. Hey, you know what? Eat me. Anytime, loser.
Stop!
Wait. Hey!
Well, I mean, the second, like, he was, complimenting him, he was saying good stuff to him, and then he shows him his stuff, and it's like, see, like, I learned from you, I'm actually good now, I can do this, and he's like, fuck that shit, like, this is my stuff, this is my recipe, like, it's Heisenberg. Heisenberg is still in there.
Of course he's still in there.
You got this stuff from some guy at Gasparza's who was wearing tan pants and who you're 80% sure had a mustache. That's it, right? That's your brain working at maximum capacity. That's all.
Something's wrong with the product. I think.
Mel.
No, he's just a bit
Dude's name was
off.
Mel.
He was thinking.
Was it Mel? Mark. It was definitely him name. Oh man, I'm losing it. Wait.
Good, you can do it.
I can clearly see how their job could be very, very
Frustrating.
stressful and frustrating.
All I wanted was to show you two your potential, and what do I get in return? A bone contusion. You want to see the scar? I wish you two had...
Shut up. Here's my potential.
But is
Hi
it
there.
as good as the one that Walt cooked?
You know the guy who knows the guy, right?
I mean, he's technically not a junkie anymore, so maybe, but,
You need to stay clean.
he needs to stay clean, and I don't think it's the right moment to work with Gus now. Because, I mean, he was also at the house with Walter when, Tuco got killed. He could be a target. Especially if he starts dealing with them.
Where'd this come from, Kara?
I honestly don't know where
Stop. You look like a good kid. I'm not here to get you in trouble, but you need to tell me where this came from right now.
Anger issues. Breathe in, breathe out.
never do stuff like this, I swear to God. I think his hair was lightish brown.
Yeah,
He had
beautiful
really
blue
Blue
eyes.
eyes. Really, really blue.
Yeah, it's dream. Okay. What else?
Yes!
Jewelry, distinctive.
He drove an RV.
Oh,
Good. Well, can you remember what kind of RV?
I don't know the kinds. But the color was, I think, white, brownish color.
He's scaring me.
I'm sorry.
of course.
I know I'm not helping.
Well, she a bit more than the other junkie, at least.
Cameras?
Yeah. Please tell me that camera works.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, he could go to Jesse. And I mean, he's already dealt with him, so he's gonna recognize him.
Is he working?
No.
No.
Oh.
Thank you, the Lord.
Like,
not
I want to
working.
root for him, but I don't want him to catch Jesse.
Not that fast. It's true that sometimes ATM does have cameras
Oh, shit.
on them.
Oh, yeah. So we could see him go, and like I said, since he's dealt with them, he can probably recognize them. Or at least he'll see the RV. He is really, really, really good at his job. Like, I'll never say otherwise about Hank. He is good at his job. Right now, he's dealing with anger issues, which is not a good thing, but
I can seriously enjoy, yo.
I do hope that the product is the same as with Walter.
yeah, well, it's close. I think Walter was looking for flaws because he felt like his recognition.
He wasn't in anymore.
No, wait.
Hey! This is only half.
That's right. It's your half.
Yo! Where's the other half, bitch?
It's true that he did cook it alone.
Poor bastard felt sorry for him. I traced it to a gas station in Cipolla, that's where I got these. The station's closed circuit was down, surprise, surprise. But I was able to pull off some of these snapshots of an ATM security camera.
It's no clear view of the plates.
At least the
Yeah,
camera's not
you
as
don't
good.
get so lucky, right? But the fact that there's no front plate tells me it's likely New Mexico registration. I checked with DMV. There are only 29 of these early 80s bounders registered in the state.
That's not a lot, 29.
No, not for Hank at least.
They need you in El Paso, Hank.
You bet. I'm just going to wrap up this Heisenberg thing first.
You're out of time. Are you going to El Paso now? Tonight?
They're seeing it for what it is. He's trying to buy time.
Simple yes or no?
Say no.
I can't. But that's only because I'm really close to something big here.
Honestly, though, I think he was very lucky that the blue net resurfaced because I didn't want him to be in El Paso. But they're all seeing it for what it is. Like, it's just him not being able to handle it. And it's okay to be weak sometimes. It's okay to not feel right. He sees this as a weakness.
Yeah.
Donald Margolis, the air traffic controller criticized for his role in the recent air disaster, was rushed to an area hospital early this morning. Apparently the victim of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Police won't say whether or not.
Another thing to add to his plate of, I'm guilty of this shit. Oh, that's the guy. He has the other half.
Your half.
Like, come on, you're making money, go back.
No, what I mean, Jesse made the deal.
He doesn't really have a choice.
I mean,
now.
he's part of the business, whether he wants it or not.
I
Green
kinda
light.
I kind of feel bad though for Jesse because he did cook everything all by himself.
But
and
he did say to Walter that since he's the one who gave him the recipe, since it's his product, he was gonna give him his share. But that conversation with both Jesse and Walter just goes to show that Walter, he's very proud of what he did, and he sees this as his accomplishment. And as much as he tries to act like Walter, Heisenberg is still in there. And once Jesse was like so proud of, you know, showing him what he did and stuff, he went so mad because he
you
saw
teach
this.
me well, mentor.
But he doesn't want someone to take his place. And I mean, I think he saw that Jesse did something so similar to what he did. He got frustrated that he's not the only one who can do this anymore, you know? Yes, it's probably not perfect just like he used to do.
Maybe
but
it
it's
is.
close enough. It's close enough. But
Every time that Jesse went with Walter cook this same recipe for their own meth, he learned. He's not that dumb.
like, that's the thing. Like, he was teaching him stuff, just like a teacher should do at school. The thing he should be doing. Like, and Jesse learned because it's true that he's good at this. That's what he believes is the only thing he's good
That's
at.
not the only thing. He's
I
good at
know.
drawing. He's good at selling.
Business. He's good at stuff, but he sees this as
It
his
could be-
only
It could be a businessman, just like Gustavo.
or seller, just a seller. But
Yeah, or seller.
but the thing is, like, he's been told by a lot of people. Walter is part of that group of people that he was the only one capable of doing this stuff he was doing. Like, he was good at that, and the rest he wasn't encouraged in this at all. So he's starting to believe this, and now that he's actually trying to do it himself, like, he wanted to respect Walter's choice and leave him out of this, and he wanted to do it himself on his own.
And got
Walter
enough
freaked out.
Approval, but he didn't.
Because he doesn't, like, he wants to teach him stuff and he wants him to understand and everything, and he feels good about being respected and admired. But once Jesse starts doing it on his own, well, he's not. He doesn't get that admiration anymore. Like he's not the only one with that skill, and it's frustrating to him. Yeah, we'll have to call her back.
So your mom is calling us.
Anyway, but still, he did say like he was gonna give him his share. Like it's still his recipe. But for Walter, it's like saying, as much as you want to be out of the business is gonna come to you one way or another. It's too late.
So come back. You smell that smell? It's the money.
At this point, Heisenberg is more than just Walter White. It's a persona. It's a business. It's a character. I'll have to answer. I'm sorry. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, he doesn't want anyone else to get the reward that he's due, in his mind at least. So he's gonna go back because one way or another, that deal is gonna happen.
Just because of his pride, he's going back.
Oh yeah, for sure. He likes
Damn
this.
pride.
He right now, the Walter White persona.
Sorry about that.
Right now, the Walter White persona took them the front seat. Like, it's in charge right now because it went through a lot of ups and downs. So he's dealing with the shit. But Heisenberg is still there. Like, I think it was Heisenberg that tried to drag the that tried to kiss the principal, trying to be in control, trying to say kind of like, oh, she can do it, like I can do it too, like Skylar can do it, I can do it as well,
yeah,
and I can give her that hurt that she's making me feel. That right now, doing this, like sleeping with her boss, she's kind of telling Walter that she is the one in control. She has one over him, and he's trying to take the place at the top back.
Not a good idea.
Really not a good idea. The kid, like Walter Jr. doesn't understand what's going on, and he's trying to deal with it. And I'm so freaking sad because, especially in this case, like he is not responsible for what happened at all. And they did say that he and his sister, they were gonna be the main focus, like they were gonna be taken care of and stuff. But they have to deal with this situation as well now, especially the way the parents have been treating each other. Like, they don't even... the mom, Skylar, she didn't even answer him when he was talking to her. And Walter was too out of it to actually give him something worth talking to, a reaction. So both of them were, like, forcing him to be a part of this situation. Whereas they said the contrary a few episodes ago. So he's a casualty in this, and I feel like it's really unfair.
I don't know.
Anyway, as for Hank... Obviously, he never got to deal with his shit.
He needs to talk to someone.
Yeah, but he sees this as a weakness, which is why he put this mask on from the beginning. Like, he was trying to even lie to himself.
The more he's not talking to someone about it, the more he's keeping it all for himself.
And he's becoming
the
more bottle.
He's going to lash on everybody else.
He's becoming his beer bottle from last season.
Yeah.
When he was filling them too much and they ended up bursting. That's exactly what's happening to him. He's bursting because he's got too much.
That could be a big problem for him.
Yes, because he lashed out at his friends. He made the girl cry. Who knows what he can do? Like, he also beat almost, not to death, but he ended up in a fight with the dealers from the bar. Who knows what he could do in the future if he loses it even more? Like, he could beat someone to death. Or, say some stuff.
Put himself in danger.
I mean, what could he say to his wife? I don't know.
But I think it was that much, to tell the truth, that he didn't want to go to El Paso. Not for the same reason that he told his chief, though, but that much.
I think they can see right through his lies, though. I mean, they know him enough to guess that there's something wrong with him and he's not telling the truth. It's just that at this point, they're going to antagonize him even more if they hint at the fact that there is something he's not telling them. But they don't let him do it his way and at his speed, at his rhythm and stuff. They're going to end up frustrating him and he's going to lash out.
Oh.
I'm really scared of what's going to happen to him because he could end up in a deal he did not prepare for. And he could do stuff that's going to cause some.
Could you imagine if he ended up between Heisenberg and the twins, or the one that sent the twins to get their revenge?
What?
Can you imagine if Hank ended up between Heisenberg and the twins?
Well, I mean,
their revenge?
He is kind of working on the case. I mean, he is still looking for Heisenberg, so one way or another, he's going to meet the twins.
Yeah. And by the way, Walter has been marked by the twins with the
Oh, yeah.
yellow axe
I
in
mean,
front of his house.
if them walking inside his house with the axe wasn't a clue. It just goes to show that they are gonna wait a little bit because they said they were gonna wait. Well, they didn't say, but
they won't forget.
They won't forget.
So watch out.
Yeah.
All right.
He's in deep shit. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So go there and subscribe. And if you don't wanna, the next one will be up tomorrow on YouTube. So Wednesday. So
Yes.
you're gonna wait tomorrow, guys.
See you then, guys.
Bye.
Bye.